Good evening, friends. Stephen Benoon here with Israeli News Live. And I wanted to kind of just quickly speak to you guys. I've been, tied up with so much things today, so I didn't have a chance to really late to put this together. I have been in some meetings here that I think are going to be very beneficial for many of you. And I'm sure a lot of you that watch our Patreon channel over here for the next few days as I put videos together are going to really find some of the things, some of the information very interesting as well. In fact, we'll be talking about secret bases that we have on the moon, and not so much the bases themselves. We do have three military bases on the moon. No, they're not on the front side where you can see them. They are on the back side, the dark side of the moon where you don't see them. But our power station blew up on the moon. Go into that over on Patreon tomorrow, what the ramifications of that really is, and very, very bad situation. In fact, when I share that information, there's going to be some folks not too happy with me, I'm sure, when I share with you how the power plant works there, because I'll tell you about that as well. No, it's not nuclear energy on the moon. No, we actually are using H3 on the moon. So we'll get into that a little bit later. I'm sure it'll be a blessing to you. But one thing I just wanted to share with you guys real quick, and I found this article to kind of back it up on January 1st. Indian Life Insurance CEO says deaths are up 40% among people's ages 18 to 64. Now, I didn't even know about this article, but when I was in the meeting today, I was sharing with some folks that I know up there that one doctor that I know had told me about that a major, and I think it was a CEO that she was speaking about, of an insurance company, was saying that the death tolls amongst the working class was at a staggering rate of increase, and they don't even know how they're going to deal with it. Well, interestingly enough as well, so I checked in on this and I was told, yes, it is true. And it's going to get much worse this year. It's going to be beyond, the 40% is going to look like child's play. We're going to be in the hundreds of percents in rise this year because the death toll will be so staggering of what's going to take place. As a result of that, though, I was told that the president is being pushed by the CEOs of these insurance companies to put caps on payouts. So in other words, yeah, you might have a life insurance worth $500,000 or $250,000, whatever the case may be, or even more. But they'll end up putting caps. Maybe even though you do have that type of policy, you're only going to get $50,000 instead. And he said it's really sad because he said these companies are so crooked that they'll do anything. He said, in fact, they'll just start denying all the claims, period, to keep from going under or to keep from paying out and taking the losses. So I wanted to kind of share that with you because, as you already know, why these are going up, and also so many of you that have written us, with your condolences and your heartfelt kindness to my family at the passing of my father-in-law, my wife's father. And but we're sharing with me your own loved ones that had just passed away. It was a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, young people, many young people as well. But just like in this case here, 18 to 64, that type of range, I was shocked and alarmed at the number of people that have died. But anyway, we're going to be getting into a lot of things this coming up. We're also going to be getting into the T virus, the funding, and that'll be on Patreon as well, the funding going into the T virus. That's basically what turns you into a zombie and what they have planned. I mean, there's some really weird things going on. I'm Steve Benoon, though. I wanted to kind of share a little bit of this information with you to kind of give you a little update of what's happening and what to expect coming up. And there is a lot of things. A lot of it's going to have to be on Patreon. I hate to say it, but it's just, I don't know. Some of it will get over on iConnect FX as well. God bless y'all. Thank you. Have a great night.